What's up? Good evening, everybody. Having some technical difficulties right now, and some speech difficulties. But here we go. This is part 2 of Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds on Ultra Hard. This would technically be part 10 of my overall playthrough. My oldest son had challenged me to play this game on the hardest difficulty, which I did. Beat the game in 8 streams, and so what I did was I made a manual save at the end of my main game playthrough. Took note of my death counter. And so we reloaded from that point to continue on with the Frozen Wilds DLC. So I didn't get too far into it, but I did. It's taken me a minute to get back into the ultra hard mode swing. It's because in between, after I finished up the main game, I did a couple story difficulty speed runs, and I'm gonna crack open my day real quick and take me a swig. And so getting back into the hang of ultra hard. Yeah, you're just wasting your channel points. I don't know why they're not working. Blurbs are broke. Sorry. I will figure that out before the next stream. But oh yeah, took me a minute to get back into the swing of things on ultra hard difficulty, and so I didn't get too awful far into the quest. I did. They're playing in spirit, but I did do the tall neck already, which was actually beneficial in the quest that I'm doing now, because it's one of the objectives, the guys. So clear out bandit camp, complete a trial at the hunting grounds, or talk to Sekuli. Now, I thought about doing the hunting grounds, but there's hunting grounds and bandit camps all over the map. So I'm thinking we're just going to go talk to Sekuli. There's also a fast travel point right here, and see where that takes us.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Okay. So the rock painter is this way. Up there.
I don't see what's wrong with the traditional paintings. Security overcomplicates things.
It was she.
Way up there.
The frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe who delight in sucking.
If you can release the tall neck from the ice, you must have a powerful connection to the blue light. Someone has to do something about it.
Oh, I see. This way.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Sekuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments. like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Werak's attention.
Araya works in strange ways. But I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Well, okay then. I thought I picked up some pigments or something at some point. Maybe not.
Araya said you two...
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Picked the wrong dialogue option.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Okay, well, I guess we're not going to do this because I'm not just going to walk around and find this shit. I got other things to do. So, I guess... Instead, what we're going to do is just craft a fast travel pack real quick. And then travel here, and we'll just go do one of the hunting trials then. Negative review on Steam. Waste of time. Ooh, look at that. Some blue gleam. So I've got 9 blue gleam. I thought I only had like 2 or 3.
Not built for mountain climbing, huh?
Yeah, I ain't messing with any glint hawks right now.
Water gushing from the old red wall. What is this place?
Oh, no, I wanted to go... I didn't want to do the bandit camp. I wanted to do the hunting trial, which is over this way.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana.
That's fantastic.
You don't did you? She hadn't preserved you. Would anyone even know you disappeared?
All right. We'll carry on then. Well, that was fun. Cool. Guess my mount's just stuck down there now. I don't think I did any hunting trials in the base game, so this will be fun. Kind of just figured hunting machines on ultra hard, it's just going to be a pain in the ass, you know?
Now they're hunting me.
Okay. Okay, so I need... Yeah, I still need 7 more blue gleam to get that. That's the bow that I want. Oh yeah, I remember what I went into my inventory now. Or what I went into my inventory for. It was the box.
Keeper, Araya said that I should compete in the trials here.
Araya did? She's never sent someone before. Then what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then. If you need to know about the trials, I'll explain them to you.
That's all I've
Well,
got
I'll figure it
for
out as we
now.
go.
When you have more.
I just want to play a game. Oh, this is like timed stuff. Okay. So I just have to complete a trial. Well, that would be this one then, more than likely.
You've got determination. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Okay, well, let's do control
The
then.
control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them. If you're prepared, take the rope and face the trial. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Alright then. Kill machines with the Stormslinger. Sweet. That went well.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
This thing fires slow as shit. Okay, well, what happens if I don't use the Storm Slinger? Because this Ravager has a yelling gun. And that would make this way easier. Yeah, I can see. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that Storm Slinger kind of sucks.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
Okay, where's the Ravager? Right there.
See me. Here we go.
Where'd the yelling gun go? Oh, way over there. Trial failed. Well, that's unfortunate. Kind of figured there was going to be a catch to it, but I had to try. Oh, sweet. Well, it's it's a pretty decent weapon, but it's slower than hell.
No room.
That Stormslinger sucks. That Stormslinger don't sling nobody.
To rank among the other Banuk, you'll have to work harder.
Shut up.
Control only the wine.
No more trial.
Oops.
You can always. You got to, the control only the wine. I'll start. We'll need a moment.
They're scanning for me.
There's too many machines for how slow this thing shoots. That's the problem. Maybe the bandit camp would have been easier. I'm sorry, how in the hell am I supposed to beat these in under 45 seconds? Or 55 seconds? The thing don't shoot that fast. Well, I might as well take out the other 2 machines that are over here. Well, a Watcher Heart. I think I only needed 1 more. Nope. I need 1 more Watcher Heart. I need 2 Watcher Hearts to get the other bow that I wanted to get. But since I'm getting closer to the Banuk bow, I think I'm just going to wait for that one. Well, that was a gigantic pain in the ass. There, I did your stupid thing.
3rd place. Impressive. But you could do better.
Well, you know what I'm gonna have to do now? I'm gonna have to grind that until I can get gold, because I think there's an achievement related to getting like all gold or all 1st place in these, so can't do anything else for the rest of the night until I grind out an achievement. Yeah, it has to be done. Like, I feel like I'm not really going to experience the game if I don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, can I say I even beat this game and played this game if I don't get all the achievements?
That should get the Werak talking. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge.
Okay, well now we can go back here. Yeah, it could happen.
Some say Sakuli's paintings tell the past, others say the future. Whichever it is, the work is impressive.
Here's to the hunt.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Werak.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak!
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister. This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Just a little one.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of...
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunderstrom. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost figures then.
Fantastic.
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Why did the Frost figures? Here I come.
Alright, so over this way then. See what this challenge is all about. Sweet.
Frost figures. When we're talking Araya, must be close. Helpful.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay.
Fucking awesome.
Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
I hope this isn't a race.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder.
Maybe I should have went to
If even
Meridian
one
for that
of your
other bow.
beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark.
I'm not looking forward to this at all.
Now!
All right, Gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the paths.
Yeah, play the DLC, I said. It would be fun, I said.
Okay, up we go.
Do it on ultra hard, I said.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Like, I feel like if this was on, you know, normal difficulty or something, I feel like
the right way.
I might feel like I'd have a chance. But I feel like I am just beyond screwed now.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Well, a herd. Okay, I can do that.
Looks like a grazer. Nope, a lance horn. Fantastic. And I have 5 minutes to do it. Oh, shit. Well, there's one. Okay,
Give Aratak much more time, he'll take the prize. You're running out of time, Outlander. Better get that herd.
Good haul.
launch your marker!
Whew. I am very, very quickly running out of resources, though.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Well, that's helpful.
Don't dally up there,
Two
Outlander.
Bellowbacks
Get to the
ahead,
next
Challenger. Kill them both.
Bellowbacks.
None of the other machines matter.
2 dead Bellowbacks coming up.
Okay, well that helps a little bit. Oh, and I'm out of blaze. That sucks. Well, them are frost Bellowbacks anyways.
I can get a key.
Sweet.
Bellowbacks ahead,
Frost Bellowbacks. What was their weaknesses? Fire. Okay.
Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Dally up there, Outlander. Get to the next challenge.
Alright, 2 dead Bellowbacks coming up.
I don't know if I can abandon this quest once I started it.
Fight or run.
Wait, is that a Ravager? It is a Ravager. I probably do.
Don't dally up there, Outlander.
But if I can get this yelling gun off this Ravager, then I should be alright. Charger, Watcher. No, that's a sawtooth. Never mind. Oh boy. This wouldn't be impossible if it wasn't for the fact that there's a swarm of machines here. The Stormblaster also sucks.
Don't dally up there, Outlander. Get to the next challenge.
All right, 2 dead Bellovacs coming up.
And of course, this would be one of those things where fire arrows would be greatly beneficial, because that's their weakness, but I don't have any. Oh, why didn't I override the damn thing? Why did I forget that that's a thing? Come on, come on, come on. Fuck! Okay. Let me change my game plan a little.
Dead Bellovacs coming up. Never know when I might need these. Not this time.
Well, I should have just overrode that Watcher. Well, I'm gonna guess they took out my sawtooth.
Moving Aloy to have all day.
Well, that did a bunch of nothing. I think for that one, that final shot I got.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
Get to that balloon.
Got right underneath it. There was something underneath it. I think it was maybe a freeze canister, and shooting that component was the kill shot. But that was just a lucky shot more than anything else.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
Well, I got some blaze out of that one.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
What's my quest reward for this? 8 more blue gleam. So once I finish this, I'll have enough to get the next bow. So that's something. Assuming I finish this.
Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Let's see what that is. I can only imagine it's going to be a royal pain in the ass. Just give me a Ravager. I can deal with those. Terror blast arrows, yelling gun. Ah! We're done.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Another Frost Claw, I think is the name of it. 2 of them? Oh boy. 3 of them? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? That first one was bad enough.
Get it while I can.
Weakness to fire, of course. Does have a power cell. That's just perfect. A little help here, guy. Vulnerable to fire damage. That's great. Well, I guess I can make some blast wires. Not much, though. What is there, 4 of these things? 3 or 4? I don't know. Can't tell. Too damn many. That one just tried to hit me with a flying elbow drop. That one did hit me with a flying elbow drop. Well, I got a feeling we're going to be here for the next 2 hours. It disappeared quite quickly, but it said something about hitting the power cells on his back. So I'm gonna try to do that, possibly. Or not. Goose Robin.
Better be prepared.
One of these was bad enough. One. Now I've got at least 3. Yeah, I might need to pull out the goose-ooze. Hey. Well, unfortunately, I can't shoot a bow from in here, but they also can't damage me in here. Power cell. Power cell. Really wish I could fire my bow from in here, but you know what? A hiding spot, I'll take. Damn it. Maybe I'll get lucky and my partner will actually do some work.
I will prevail.
Except I can't even get a shot in on these things. Oh, hello. Shit. You mean to tell me I missed the power cell? Great. pretty sure that one connected. Yep. Like, as soon as I step out of this cave, they know it immediately. This is going to take a while, but this is like the only option I've got.
Locked down.
Damn, dude. Guess all I got left is shock traps. I just hope these things are at least somewhat effective. Yeah, that didn't do shit. I feel like there's only 2 left now, though. Homeboy must have killed another one. The fact that I can't aim my bow in here is bugging me a little bit. Oh, there's still 2 left. But I got 1 down finally. There's 2 down.
Here they come.
And of course, that one didn't have a power cell on his back.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
For the Banuk!
Oops. That's a rock.
You've met your match.
There. Well, that only took like 20 minutes.
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
Do the right thing.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
Chieftain Aloy.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? I'm the one that that did all the work here, bitch.
Only if you do as I say.
Thank you.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
new outfit. And a weapon like Aratak's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
Alright. Well, let's check out what I got here. Weapon coils. Okay, of course, my weapon satchel is now full. Well, I've got the Karja Tripcaster. I don't need the regular Tripcaster, so... Imposing outfit made equally for ceremony and extreme survival. Provides health recovery over time. Well, that's neat and everything, but it's not Shield Weaver armor. Okay. Resources satchel is full. Okay, and there's a blue gleam guy right there. So, alright.
Stocking up.
Because I should have enough blue gleam now. Yes, I do have enough. Oh, there's the pigment I was looking for earlier. I was like, I thought I'd picked some up. But I've got enough blue gleam now to get the bow that I want. So that's good. I was like, what the fuck is that? But it's the tall knight.
The branch is gonna come with claws.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm glad I didn't try to do this DLC early on in my original playthrough. I'm glad I beat the main game first. Because boy howdy would I have had a rough time.
was that pulse from the tower?
Ooh. An animal figurine, eh? Will tourists return? Arch soars over the road to the North American entrance of Yellowstone National Park. In the park's heyday, more than 100,000 visitors each month pass below this arch on their way to visit such celebrated landmarks as the Geyser Old Faithful, the mighty Yellowstone River, and the vibrant Grand Prismatic Pools. Didn't realize the Frozen Wilds was Yellowstone National Park. Since President Ulysses S. Grant signed an act of dedication to create Yellowstone National Park in 1872, it has survived forest fires, world wars, and earthquakes to be enjoyed by nature lovers for more than 150 years until environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. In 2031, the federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming, after which the rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved, and Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs, sat empty for years, blankly staring across the expanse of the wilderness. The 30s saw several attempts to privatize the park. Many companies, including the powerful Faro Automated Solutions, made bids to purchase its land. After Faro's proposal was abruptly withdrawn in 2040, weakened federal protections on public parks were restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change through technological means. As the world claws back, so too will Yellowstone. As of next week, the park will be restored to the United States government, with Faro Automated Systems returning to finance the handoff, as well as providing funding for as yet unspecified new facilities. Tourism is already up in advance of these proceedings, and soon Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel and the park's walkways will bustle with life again. Of course, our buddy Ted has a hand in this shit. Sweet. Y'all have fun with that shit. I should probably at least make a quick save here.
Quiet now.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
Reflective Ancient Charm. That looks like a coin. Alright, you. The striker bow. Alright, I need to sell off another weapon. So, actually, just in case. Just in case I regret this decision. So I'm going to sell my current bow to make room for that one. And actually, before I do that, yeah, I'm not going to have enough points for it. I was going to get the Tinker skill. So I could take my modifications off of this. Alright, I got myself a bow now. A better bow. For the first time in this whole playthrough, I have a better bow. 41% damage coil? Yes, thank you. 40% fire coil? Yes, thank you. And tear coil or handling coil? I'm going to go with handling coil. Because that improves draw speed. So yeah, the hard point arrows do 69 damage. The regular arrows do 40. The regular arrows on this Karja Hunter bow do 11. 11! And the fire arrows do 8. The fire arrows on this do 16. That might be because of that also might be because of the damage coil I put on it, but I think that is most of it. But still, 40 is a lot better than 11, and the hard point arrows 69 as opposed to 11.
We run into each other again. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me.
Okay.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for...
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Okay.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
All right, well, let's, what do you know about
now
silence?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Araya. Thanks.
Yeah, just a little bit,
It hasn't been easy for you, Araya.
a little bit more details about Silence.
Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Let's go.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Wait!
It's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain calm
I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
That's not quite what you did, but a neat trick nonetheless. Even Aloy was like, okay.
What was this place? The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? Blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Here, up and over.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just as...
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Well, okay. So this is a battery facility, and it says reach the cauldron door. So if this cauldron is a cauldron, and it's anything like the other cauldrons, boy howdy are we in for a treat. Well, he said up and over. How do I get up, though? Oh, I see. No? Oh. Right there. Okay. Kenny's homecoming. The return of the director emeritus. Tease and hollow title. No, bad title and worse subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina. It's still the most excitement this hell cave's seen in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You were always a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility asking questions about cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Last I checked, there's no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Not old, just boring. Grab the thing. There you go. I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. Of course, you walk right in front of that guy and do nothing. Or let's just not mess with him. Because that's a bellow back down there, and I want no part of that big fella. Well, I'm going to guess we ain't going to have a choice. Of course, I can't override these either. But we're going to go with the slow and steady wins the race approach on this one. That kiss. Must have been sometime in the spring of 2047, about 6 months after the main facility opened. We were behind schedule and new data indicated an incident was close, maybe only weeks away. I was exhausted, losing weight, barely speaking except to give orders. I passed Anita in the battery depot. She looked at me and frowned, then pulled me into this room and kissed me. A long kiss, the best kind. I can still remember the feel of her hand on the back of my neck. After, she looked at me and smiled, went back to work without saying a word. I'll never forget that moment. Her touch, her unspoken generosity. This is like a romance novel. After she left the project, I spent years beating myself up for not keeping her, somehow. Every time I ran into her at a conference, I felt thrilled and lost and confused all at the same time. Always hoping we might have a few drinks and, well, rekindle. It was only after I saw her on stage in a hollow in '58 accepting the Mind Challenge Award in Austin, with Elizabeth Sobek presenting no less, glowing and happy and fulfilled, that it dawned on me that I hadn't done anything wrong at all. I could finally see that she had what she wanted and it simply wasn't me. Okay, well... I'm going to see if I can just sneak past this big fella, because I don't want to deal with this frost bellow back.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, shit. You saw nothing. No, nothing. I love how the machines take zero notice of everybody else. Okay, do I really need this much fucking chill water? It's a primary ingredient for crafting freeze ammunition types. I think I've only got one weapon, maybe two, that use freeze ammunition. And I don't use them. And I really don't think freeze ammunition would be all that beneficial to me right this second. So I clear out my chill water so I can get more chill water. That made sense.
Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
That looks like a behemoth.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
I like her idea.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost.
Save point.
What was all this for?
Cool. Pretty sure all that's left in there was a health potion. Yep. I'm full on those right now. So yeah, a Scorcher. Another Scorcher. Oh, those are the mine launchers.
Choose, we'll follow.
Got a Stalker up there with a mine launcher. But I don't think I can get the weapons off of those. And yeah, that's definitely a behemoth. If I could get the mine launcher off the Scorcher, that might work. So it looks like there's
I'm certain
3.
we can stay out of sight up there. Well, almost certain.
What do you think, Grim? Should I try to go with the mine launchers and take out these machines down here, or should I take the high road? Because I've got these Tear Blast arrows. All I'd have to do is just target the mine launchers, get those off of there, and then potentially that would work.
Better to stick to the path we can see, even if it means a fight.
All I see up here... Oh, there's a Scrapper up there and a Stalker. But Aratuk just made a good point. It's best to stick to the path that we can see. It seems like right now...
What will it be, Aloy? Ahead? Or to the heights?
A Stalker and a Scrapper. Who knows what else might be up there. I'm kind of thinking Aratuk's approach might be the way to go. Because I can see what's down here. Well, we'll give her the old college try.
That wasn't a warning.
Well, that almost worked. I'm going to give that one more shot. Now, of course, I don't think I knocked off a mine launcher this time. It looks like the one fell off the other one, but I didn't see where I was able to pick it up. Alright, you know what they say, third time's a charm. If this fails this time, then I'm going to try the high road. I also kind of just want to use one of the mine launchers. I haven't really gotten a chance to use one of them effectively yet. Well, I ran out of those quick. Okay, high road it is. Was kind of hoping that mine launcher would just, like, wipe them out, you know, with relative ease, and that didn't happen.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now. You may be.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware of stalkers.
Stay down as we move.
Okay, we got a stalker there, a scrapper there. Red Eye Watcher there. Now, this place is crawling with machines, but we do have places to hide. I don't know if a silent strike will be enough to take that out. We'll find out. Always getting myself into stupid situations. Well, silent strike cannot take out a stalker. Good to know.
Stay down as you move.
Yeah, stalker, use tail whip.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware of stalkers.
It was super effective.
Let's move quiet as we can.
Sweet. No error code, nothing. Can't use this content, can't connect to the server to verify your license. Is it because I'm offline? Is that why? Did it just kick me out of my game because I'm offline right now? I like to keep my PS5 disconnected from the internet because I have the base game installed, but I like to keep it not updated so I can play only what's on the disc. 'Cause there's certain things I want to experiment with that were patched out. Okay, cool. All I did was pop the disc out, pop the disc back in, and off I go. Neat. Alright, what are you, stalker? Long leg. Yep.
Stand there quietly.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing our thing. Shit. Run. Well, that's odd. That's... I thought it was like a straight up, like, white diamond for a minute. Like, that ain't supposed to look like that.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I think it's just the potions, yeah? Yep. Actually, can I... carry capacity... I need fish bone. I feel like I should probably just continue on to my objective.
Can't be too prepared.
Then again... What's down here anyways? Okay, so... another door, but my objective is the other way. Oh, okay, neat. That's how we would have came in if we went the other direction. Good to know.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus.
Okay, I admit it. I watched the holo of the toast six straight times, talking in every detail. Anita's smile, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played, for a second, I felt like I was there again, with her, among friends, savoring our success. With diminishing returns, of course. By the sixth time, I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But I can be forgiven, can I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death. Or at least suffocation by ash. So there's that, right?
Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve.
Why does that sound like a really bad idea?
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
So, was this facility built to stop the Yellowstone supervolcano from erupting? Is that what we're getting at?
Dead metal. We could not pass it before.
We will this time.
The geothermal plant can be suspended, cooling system masked, massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
This will
Okay, we got a watcher, a scrapper, watcher.
These aren't cheap.
Well, there's the other watcher heart that I needed for the bow now that I don't want.
Stay with them!
Oh, I didn't see you. That's cool, just shoot right through it. just run. Oh, sweet. Lava. Well, I guess I'm supposed to kill these machines anyways. I suppose it helps to pay attention to my, you know, quest log. Oh, these ones, of course, take notice to my partners. What is that? A scorcher. Didn't have my potions ready. You know, these might actually do something down here, because these aren't frost machines. So the freeze element, I think I remember reading, if you freeze a machine and it goes, like, it actually, like, the texture changes, they take more damage in a frozen state. I'm willing to bet a Scorcher might be weak to this. I was trying to target the blaze tank. I need to get my potions out before I get down here. Got it. Well, I don't know if y'all saw that loading screen or not, but it said destroy the fire sacks on the fire claws backs or something like that. So that's cool. Not only do we have frost claws, we have fire claws. And why do I feel like in order to beat this cauldron, I'm going to have to beat one of those?
Rise to the challenge.
Wow. Okay, cool.
That was close!
And this isn't going to be the worst it gets. That's the best part about all of this. It's going to get worse. Oh, come on. I hate how all it takes is my shield to go down and one melee hit.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward, then. Our challenge awaits.
Nope. No lava. No lava.
We've got them where we want them.
Do we, though? Okay, all that's left is that big-ass thing. Whoa, big fella.
Prove ourselves.
Oh, God damn it. It's like, how am I supposed to dodge that? That's cool. Just get trampled by 2 machines. Oh, I didn't die right then? I have no idea. Starting to think that idea was really stupid. Now, if I had a bunch of blast wires or something that I could put right there, that might work. But that was dumb.
Until
enemies are prey.
Damn it. Well, that's the second time I've gotten all the machines. Now, that gave me an idea. Rope caster's ass. Yeah, that's not doing shit. But then again, I have the weakest tripcaster in this game, so there's that too.
Down.
And death. I swear I think I've died like 20 times in this room now. I don't think that's going to do shit, but we're going to try it. Now, why couldn't I have done that the first 20 times?
Should have brought a cart.
I'm invincible. I guess the resist fire potion may have assisted me in that, but I don't know. I got pretty lucky with my rolls quite a few times. Oh, we're not done yet.
More machines. Make ready.
Seriously? Now, if I have to do the last section again, I might be done for the night. Okay. That's fine. Now, this Thunderjaw has yelling guns attached to the side of its head.
More machines. Make ready.
Hoping I can knock one of those off. Well, it's looking like that's not going to work. Lit. I just wanted to finish this quest tonight, and I'm thinking that's not going to happen now. What is a Thunderjaw's weaknesses? Disk launcher, data nexus. I can't even see where that is. Blaze canisters. Freeze canisters. Heart. Power cells. Radar. Cannons. And the tail. So yeah, it doesn't have yelling guns on it. And I don't think I can pick up the cannons if I knock them off, which really sucks.
More machines. Make ready. More machines. Make ready.
That was luck right there. jumping behind that pillar.
I'll finish you!
Oh. Get out of the way, get out of the way.
We must not hesitate!
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Yeah, I can only imagine how much worse this is about to get. Please tell me this isn't going to be like the other cauldrons. Please tell me that was the boss fight. Or are we just now getting into it?
Passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
Extraordinary reward box. I'm ready to be something pretty goddamn extraordinary in there. An outfit weave that I can't even use. Sweet. Because there's no modification slots on the Shield Weaver armor. Well, the Forge of Winter is the new side quest. I guess all the DLC is considered a side quest, isn't it? Recommend... No wonder I'm having such a hard time. Recommended level fucking 50. And I'm 36. Yeah, we're gonna just pump the brakes. Because it's looking like we've got a ways to go. Unless this is all area that I've came in already and done already. I'm not 100% certain. But that looks like the core room right there. So there's going to be another fight at the end of this. So that's going to be tons of fun. Yeah, I'm not ready for that today. That's just not going to happen. We'll revisit this on Sunday. How many quests? Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity, how many quests do we have in the Frozen Wilds? Looks like the Forge of Winter is actually the last one. But considering how long it took me to get here, it's going to take me probably quite a while to get through this. And also considering that I'm 14 levels under level, we're going to call it for the night. So I started the stream with 201 deaths. I'm now at 240, so I died 39 times in this stream. So there's that. But let's see. I should have... Let's see, 807 at... Or 87 at 242. This should be my last autosave, which puts me right here. Okay. So yes, we will continue from here Sunday night. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to be back in the Grim Gamers stream. He's going to be playing a classic. He's going to be playing a game that if you've never played growing up, you should be ashamed of yourself. I know I'm ashamed of myself because I've never played it. I don't remember the full title of the game, so help me out on that one, but he's playing, it's a GameCube game. It's an Ed, and Eddie game. That was one of my favorite cartoons growing up. I love that cartoon. So I'm fairly excited to see an Ed, and Eddie game because I feel like if I had known about an Ed, and Eddie game when I was a kid, I would have wanted to play it. So I'm pretty excited for that one. And then I'll be back here Sunday night for the finale of this. Sunday night might actually be a little bit of a shorter stream since this is the last quest, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Because, like, this one quest, it's going to be a short stream, and so it's like, maybe there'll be something else for me to do after that. I'm not going to do a speed run Sunday night, so it's just, I guess if I finish it up early, I finish it up early. It's just going to be what it is. But as for what's going to come after this next Wednesday, I'm not 100% sure. So you can join the Grim Beardson Discord and you will be updated as soon as I know that information. But that's going to be it. So I'll see you tomorrow night in Grimm's chat, and until next time, stay suave.